We have Sergei Kaminskiy from Kaminskiy Group, and I got to start out by saying congratulations, you're celebrating 20 years.
Yes. Thanks for having me on, Ashley.
I'm so excited to talk about all you offer because there is so much that homeowners can take advantage of. So tell me, before we get to each service that you offer, how you're celebrating these 20 successful years.
So we're celebrating 20 years of serving the San Diego homeowners with doing a $50,000 home improvement giveaway.
Wow, that's
so
a lot of money.
whether someone wants to just remodel their kitchen or they have a list of home improvements that need to be done, we got you covered.
Wonderful. Now, you are really used to doing these luxury projects. You are like the person to turn to for high quality luxury remodels. Tell me a little bit about the design and remodeling branch of Kaminskiy Group.
We've been doing this for over 20 years now. 16 out of the 20 years we've been award winning. So we do home remodels at the highest level. We have a great team that can take your project from concept to completion. We're the best at what we do. So, I mean, if you're sitting at home and you're watching this and you're thinking, man, I want this beautiful kitchen, or I want this beautiful bathroom, or just add on to my house, reach out to us.
Wonderful. Okay, and San Diegans, I mean, our property values continuously on the rise right now. People really excited about making improvements to their home. If you were going to suggest something, is there an area that you strongly suggest making sure it's like the best of the best in your house? Would you go for the kitchen first, or maybe start with a primary suite? What would you recommend?
If it was me, I would do it all. But if I was to pick one, I would go for the kitchen.
Okay.
The kitchen is the heart of the home. That's where you're going to entertain. You spend the most amount of time there. I feel like the kitchen has to be dialed in.
Wonderful. Now, once you build that dream kitchen or dream home, as Sergei said, you offer more services. I mean, what if it comes down to maintenance down the road or easy repairs around the house?
Exactly. I mean, home ownership never ends, right? So there's always something breaking, falling apart, always needs fixing, right? So that's why we've created two divisions. One is the luxury home remodeling, and one is the care and repair. So anything that breaks, maybe your roof is leaking, maybe your fence is leaning over, we're here to help you. So basically, it's all of your general handyman services.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Well, I have to tell you, I'm looking at these notes and I keep going back to that number you said at the beginning of our conversation, $50,000 that people could get. How do we enter to win that? How does that work?
Really easy. So you go to Kaminskiy.com. Again, that's Kaminskiy.com with an IY on the end. And you scroll down and you'll see Kaminskiy Gives Back. And you just basically fill out an application, tell us your story, and you have a chance to win.
All right, well, I know homeowners at home are obviously impressed by you and all that your team offers. What if you're on the other side of this? What if you're on the business side? I understand there's some franchising opportunities.
Absolutely. Because we've been so successful at what we do for the last 20 years, we've developed these really nice business models and systems and processes. So my true passion right now is helping others succeed in business. So what we're doing is we're helping others in their respective cities and their respective states basically run a successful home improvement business. So if you're sitting there and you know someone who wants to run a successful home improvement company, have them reach out to us. Again, it's on Kaminskiy.com, and they can look at franchise opportunities, and they just need to fill out a form, and we'll have someone from my team reach out to them really quickly.
Well, I mean, you're like a walking testimonial for what a great investment this would be, because you're celebrating 20 successful years right now. When you think back at those last 20 years before we let you get on with your day, do you have any favorite moments or anything that really stands out to you, whether it's an accomplishment on the business side or seeing a homeowner really happy?
Of course, it's, you have these high moments when you're winning awards and you're succeeding, but I love the daily grind. I love the hard work. I love the challenges. I always like to say I thrive under pressure. So I enjoy the constant pressure, and it kind of molds you and makes you grow. That's what I really love about it.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. Again, that web address everybody should head to, whether they want to work with you or get in on that giveaway. It's Kaminskiy.com.
That's correct.
Okay,
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank all of you for doing the same. Now, before you run out the door to get on with your day, don't forget, if you have Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire, you can download the Fox 5 KUSI Now app to watch Localist SD. And then today's show was sponsored by Kaminskiy Group, MySeniorHealthPlan.com, and Gomez Trial Attorneys. If you'd like to be on the show, just email us, localistsd@fox5sandiego.com.